Hello, this is Jerry, welcoming you to another message from the Fellowship of Common Sense. And I thank you for being here with us. This week's meeting is going to be about tolerance. And there has been some events in Washington State recently where someone has been not only vandalizing but burning down Jehovah's Witness churches. And my whole thoughts on the matter are, what could those people possibly do that would justify someone burning their church down and taking such drastic measures? Is it that they had that much hate in their heart, or these people offended them, or what is behind that? And which leads me to a larger topic. Anytime that we're moved to do something evil or bad in the name of religion, I think that you need to stop and assess the issue. It's like, what's the larger issue? You really believe that God's telling you to do these horrible actions? If he is, then I think you're serving the wrong God. You need to think about what it is you're doing or why. Now, I imagine the people that are doing this are probably very irrational, and they're probably just, I don't know, maybe they're mentally ill or whatever. The way they made it look was that there's more than one individual, because two of the fires happened in a short period of time, and I don't believe that the person could have gotten from the one point to the other point. I think someone else had to have been helping them. How would I know? I don't know. But that's the way it appears, you know? And it's even worse when it's in a group, because then you have a group of like-minded people committing bad, evil acts, you know? And again, anytime that you're willing to hurt someone else in the name of God, or if you think that you have a higher purpose or that you have the right to do that, then you need to stop and go back to basics and just really look at yourself and what you're about, your own value system. How could you be so depraved that you can deprive other people of their house of worship because you disagree with what they think or how they believe? The way I see things is, it's just like people that are trying to serve God and serve a higher power and enlighten themselves and do a positive thing. I'm 100% for them, even if it's not the way I believe or what I would think, you know. Everyone doesn't have to follow my life path. And that's tolerance, you know, the tolerance for other people and what they believe and how they think. I support you as long as what you're doing doesn't harm other people, you know. Are you promoting hatred, negativity, and bad feelings towards other people, or is yours a higher purpose, you know? You want to see other people do good. You want to lift people up. That's enlightenment. That's being enlightened, you know? And that's what we all need in our lives. There's just so many different avenues we can pursue with this, you know, how you could help the people around you and lift them up and do better things instead of judging people. We're so fast to judge people by their race, color of their skin, their sexual preference, the religion they believe. What gives you the right to judge these people in the first place? Are you really that much better than them? You really think that? If you truly believe in God, I know that my origins are Baptist, fundamental Baptist, and the way that we were brought up, it's just like, how could you think that God would create these people that needed to be killed or destroyed? Then you're insulting God, because those are God's creation. They may be different from you. That doesn't give you the right to attack them or to go against them. That's what makes this country great, is all the different people that we have, all the different backgrounds and the different religions and the different cultures that come together. We can learn from each other, and we're the best of all of these, you know? And that's why we're the greatest country on earth, the United States. That's one of our greatest strengths, not one of our weaknesses. And to attack that is to attack the very basis of what we're about and what we stand for as a people. I mean, that's ridiculous, you know? Stop and think about what you're doing. It's just ignorance. And it goes against common sense, is what I try to preach every week about common sense. I see stuff and I just shake my head, and it's like, wow, that's just crazy. Why would someone act like this or do this? It's totally contrary to common sense. you know, and you can find such peace and harmony in your life if you try to live by common sense, you know, and think things out before you do them. I know when I was younger, I was very rash, and a lot of times I reacted on emotion. Something had upset me or whatever, and man, I was quick to act about it, you know, but very rarely did I stop and think about what it is I was going to do. And that's what we need to do. You know, what is going to be the consequences of these actions? Are you hurting anybody else? Well, yeah. If it's something negative or violent, yeah, you're going to hurt other people. So my thought for the week is, you know, be tolerant of other people. Even if they upset you, you don't like what they stand for or what they're doing, think to yourself deep down, what gives you the right to judge these people or be above them? Are you really any better than they are, or you just think so in your own mind? Chances are you aren't. Okay? You have a good week, and again, thank you for joining us. Bye.